What can I say? We've lost too many theatres in Sydney. There are no longer 300-seat theatres anywhere other than the Opera House, which is where I'm performing at the moment in masterclass, and we would have loved to have a 300-seat theatre. The idea for this new Marian Street is fantastic, with art galleries, an amphitheatre outside, 2 theatres which sounds like it could be cabaret downstairs or upstairs. It's big enough to do musicals, straight theatre. It could be like another Hayes Theatre where things start there and then transfer interstate or into Sydney. Once it makes a go of the Marian Street, you could then transfer it into town. But the main reason to keep Marian Street is that there's such a tradition there. It's been there for so long. I broke my heart when it closed. I've done many a production there in John Crummel's days and had the best fun. But the most important thing is that that community needs its own theatre, like we've got the Riverside Theatre out at Parramatta, so those people don't have to struggle in their cars or on trains and boats and planes to get into Sydney because of traffic problems. There is a brand new community there in Marian Street now. It's not only got the older generation who always frequented Marian Street and were great supporters. They are still there and they are still needing a theatre of that calibre. But now we've got so many more people living in that area with families, and to get yourself into the Opera House, to any major theatre in Sydney, is so difficult. With this new theatre, I think one of the questions somebody asked me was, what should we do about a 21st century theatre? My first thing was, please could you build some more toilets for everyone, especially the girls, because there's never enough toilets for the girls. So I'm putting my little thing on that. Please could we have plenty of toilets? Please, will you make this happen? Councillors, please. We can't afford to lose another theatre. I beg you from my heart, not only for myself, but for the whole acting industry. There are so many creative people in Sydney that could use this to such value for everybody. We need the arts. Please look at the money they put into sport, and then look at the money they put into arts. Look at the money the arts gives Sydney. If you look at what we give back, it's huge, but we're always struggling with the government, with councillors. So I'm begging you, please keep Marian Street open. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do like it.
Love it. Leave a comment. Just nice ones.
Retweet. Follow us on Twitter.
Sign up to our Instagram.
Share it. Wow us.
If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel.
Please like our Facebook page.
And none of those silly little emojis that look like, turds.
If you have any questions, please email us.
For updates, go to the website and register as a friend.
Talk to the local councillors. You can find more information on how to contact them in the video description.
By all means, spread the word. Tell your friends about this.
Keep in touch and keep up the community spirit. We really need it.
Help us. Help the community.
Say yes to opening the theatre again.
Do what you can to help us.
Think big and go for the future.
What are you going to get out of it? A theatre? Well, 3 theatre spaces. An upstairs theatre, a downstairs theatre, and an amphitheatre. And also more rehearsal spaces, and office spaces. And art gallery space. Wow! These plans are really good. Check them out online.
Please comment below if you're a friend of Marian Street Theatre. I know I am.
I am a friend of Marian Street Theatre.
I am a friend of Marian Street Theatre.
I'm pleased to say that I'm a friend of the Marian Street Theatre and will be for a long time.
I'm a best friend of Marian Street Theatre.
I am a friend of Marian Street Theatre.
I am a friend of Marian Street Theatre.